Yo, what it do? What it do, crew? Man, we back with another video. Probably gonna upload this one today with the other video I uploaded. The previous video, if you didn't watch it, feminism was a psyop. I forgot though what the woman's name was. Was it Kayla or something like that? I'm not sure. I put the link in the description as well. But here we are. We have this video right here about women reveal why they say no to some black men. I don't know. Looks interesting. We finna see. Look like this lady is reacting to the videos posted. I ain't gonna have to go through and get all those videos and collab them together and stuff. So I'm just gonna be lazy and watch off her. So basically, this is a reaction within the reaction. So let's go ahead and get into it. Yeah, dig. Let's see.
Okay, so as a white woman who dates pretty much anybody and everybody, like I truly do not have a type. I will not date a black man who only dates white women. No, and I won't be explaining further. I feel like those who know.
This video has popped up on my For You page twice now. It's of this interracial couple, and the white girlfriend is asking her black boyfriend why he dates white girls, or why most black men date white girls.
In your opinion, why do a lot of black men go for white chicks?
I mean, in my opinion, black girls, no offense, they just like have more attitude. No, white girls don't have attitude, but I think black girls have more attitude. And I don't know, for me, myself, I'm just more compatible with a white woman, I guess.
I would be so embarrassed to post this of my boyfriend. If my boyfriend ever said that about black women, his own sisters, his own mom, his own family. And then there's the comments. Having a preference is fine, but let's not put down black women. All races have attitude, but go off. You guys click on that video of him trying to debunk what he said. Oh, there's my comment. How is his girlfriend not embarrassed? Or him? I will gladly explain the issue. The issue has nothing to do with his preferences. No one is saying that. The question was, and keep in mind, my first issue is the question that she asked in the first place. Why do most black men...
Oh my gosh, not to be an ass, but baby, what's up with the makeup on your nose? This is kind of diabolical. Not that I have the best skin in the world, but let's continue. I'm sorry.
And go for white girls. There was nothing said about black women. Nothing was a part of that question about black women. And look what he said.
I mean, in my opinion, black girls, no offense, they just like have more attitude.
And in his like a little apology video, you know, he mentions he has a black mom, he has black sisters. So is he making those stereotypical comments about his own family, about his own people? I'm so done with seeing video of black men putting down black women. Like, it's totally fine having a preference, but there's no reason to be putting down black women in the process of it. And the fact that that girlfriend posted that is weird. And the fact that if you don't think that's weird, then you're weird. And if you go in the comments, the only people defending him and the girlfriend are mainly white women, like you, confused why it's bad to have a preference. Like, come on now.
I prefer to date black men. This is not a secret.
Before I see this video, bro, I want to say, like, man, in a way I feel what she's saying, but in a way also, just because you've been raised by black women and you may have black sisters, etc., let's be real. Your family is going to treat you differently than women in the dating market, bro, because they're not your family. They don't owe you anything. They're not obligated to love you. They didn't grow up with you, none of that stuff. So that's kind of irrelevant how your black women in your family treat you, because it's going to be vastly different than the dating market. You know what I'm saying, by far, usually. You know what I'm saying? But let's continue. I've seen her before. She's definitely made hundreds of videos talking about black men. I think it's the only thing she date, but we finna see.
I talk a lot about on this account of interracial dating, but in the spirit of fairness, I have been asked what are some things that black men can do that can turn me off, because obviously I don't want to date them all. Your girl's actually really picky. So let's start off with the first ick. And that is talking poorly about black women. It's okay to have a preference. It's okay to have a relationship that didn't work out, or maybe it was toxic and there's trauma there, and she happens to be a black woman. But when you use your desire to date white girls or to date me as a way to fire back at black women, that makes me feel extremely uncomfortable. Uncomfortable in a way I will never talk to you again. I do think it's okay to share, like, these are things that I enjoy in white girls. Just like I share, these are things I enjoy with black men. Does every black man have this? No. Does every white girl have that? No. But in my experience, there's certain things that I find more common in black men. There obviously are some differences, but then it stops feeling like a preference and starts feeling like an attack and using me as the weapon. And I don't like that.
So I prefer to date black men. And this account, I talk about how much I love black men and women, okay? In the spirit of fairness, I started a little series of the things I don't love about black men. And this is part 2, okay? What gives me the ick? So when you say that you've never dated a white girl before, someone's always got to be someone's first, but I personally date older men. So if you've made...
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm finna skip this, man. I don't care to listen to all this. What gives me the ick? Whenever I hear a woman say this gives me the ick, bro, I'm already turned off by the video, and I just want to look at something else. So we finna go ahead and skip her part. I ain't gonna lie. She tweaking right now. She is tweaking. All right, this is where I think I'm gonna start it off at right here. We gonna go from right here.
Right. This is a topic I have stayed away from, but I think it's time. And I'm not going to get deep into it, but I do want to say this. Black men in particular who say that they prefer white women, they prefer to date white women. It's not because they think we are more attractive, because let's be honest, we already know we're not. Like toe to toe, if you line up 10 white women and 10 black women, objectively speaking, you're going to find more genuine beauty, organic beauty in black women. It's not that these men think we are more...
Not that I don't appreciate that, because I think black women are very beautiful. They are beautiful, vastly majority. Most black women I come across, they are generally very beautiful. But the thing is, I don't care for pandering. I feel like this woman, to a degree, in some way, may be pandering. I don't want to put that on her. I think that's my opinion. She could be, maybe she not. But I think that women in general are just beautiful. It doesn't matter, you know what I'm saying, your ethnicity. If you're beautiful, that which is somebody's opinion of you, then that's just what it is. You're beautiful. I think all women are beautiful, if I'm just being honest. But let's continue.
more attractive. It's that they know that we are not going to hold them accountable in the same way. When a black man starts listing off why he doesn't date black women, why he doesn't partner with a black woman, almost all of the time, it's the traits that have to do with them being firm and knowing who they are, knowing what they deserve, and holding these men accountable and holding them to task. A lot of times men decide that they want to venture away from dating black women because they do not want to be accountable. It's not because they find us more attractive. They want the easy way out.
What's up, beautiful family?
So I want to talk on that. So basically, you can use the point that that previous black man that we seen on screen was saying, is that it's not that they're easier, but in a way they are easier when it comes to integrating into my life, right? Because the thing is, what women get construed is a lot of times is, right, they say easier and they look at it and it has like a negative connotation around it, because it's like we don't mean easier in the sense that, oh, you're easier to manipulate, you're easier to get over on. No. That would as a byproduct inadvertently mean that white women are dumb, they're slower. Or another race, I heard people contribute to saying that overseas women are less educated, this and third, and they're less intelligent, and they really don't speak the language, so they don't know that you're manipulating them or talking to them. Like, bro, you can get manipulated by anybody. The woman who barely speaks English or is from this country or overseas, they can manipulate you just as much as you can manipulate them sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, anybody is capable of manipulating whomever, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that's just what it is, bro. That's our nature. We see how far we can take things sometimes. But it's not about women, the white women being easier. It's about that a lot of times I've come across as well. White women, or some white women that I've met, like they seem very easygoing. And let me not even say easy going because they gonna be like, oh, see what I mean? You saying they're easy. No, what I'm saying is they assimilate with you. Like they want to be a part of your life. They want to see how they can add value. They want to cater to you sometimes in certain ways that maybe a black woman, she's been raised around a broken family to where she is just she's not as feminine and she feels like, if she does feminine things and is catering to you, that's a bad thing. It's a negative thing. Like, oh no, he's trying to use me. No, we're trying to extract value out of each other in a good way to make each other lives, easier, to make life easier. You know what I'm saying? As a collective. It's not that, what I'm saying, I want to use you or manipulate you. No, it's just that black women, largely, I've seen it myself in public, like they are hard to deal with. They're very combative. They even argue with other women. You know what I'm saying? Like just make people lives a living hell, bro. But I don't want to go on too long, man. Let's get into the clip. I'm gonna probably skip to the next video. She gonna break down just like I'm breaking down with you guys, but let's go ahead and get to that real quick. You know what? Scratch that. Let's see what she got to say. I want to see if her thoughts align with my thoughts. You know what I mean?
How are you all doing? So, in our recent uploads, we have been talking a lot about white women who say they prefer black men or have something positive to say about black men. But while going through the comment section, a couple of comments really caught my attention. One person asked, how many white women actually reject black men? And another conversation that kept popping up was whether some black men run to white women because they think white women are less likely to hold them accountable. Now, whether you agree with those comments or not, they definitely give me an idea for today's discussion because we have spent a lot of time looking at one side of this conversation and not so much time looking at the other side. So today, we are going to hear from some of the white women who talk about certain behaviors, attitudes, and dating patterns that make them think twice when it comes to black men. But before we dive in, I want to say shout out to the viewers whose comments inspired.
Okay, so I thought that she was going to give her opinion for the most part, but she really didn't. She's taking like a neutral stance and is letting people in the videos explain their narratives and their opinions. So that's fine too. But let's go ahead and get to the video she's about to refer to, which is going to be right here. Oh, it's a little bit after. So let's go ahead and get to it.
As a white girl who has dated a couple black men, I think you are the corniest fucking individual in the whole world if you are a black man and you make it your whole entire personality to hate on black women. I think that's corny as fuck. And I think you're extra corny if you're a white girl or like a girl of any race and you see a black man hating on black women and still continue to be like, ooh, he's cute, like let me date him. Like that's atrocious. It's awful. Absolutely not. I had another guy like comment under my video and he was saying like racist things but he's black. And I was like, that's crazy. So then I go on his page and I guess he's like kind of like famous on TikTok or whatever. He has like 500,000 followers. I don't know. All of his fucking videos are him calling black women EBT queens. Are you fucking kidding me? And then I keep scrolling a little bit more. I find out
I'm not going to lie. ABT Queens is crazy. That is crazy.
he has 2 black daughters. Those poor babies are going to grow up with so many self-image issues because of who their father is and because of the fact that his wife decided, yeah, like that's okay, I'm going to date a man like that. I need you to know that putting other marginalized people down, whether you are gay, black, a woman, whatever, being a pick-me, so to speak, is never going to get you anywhere because the dominant group that you are trying to...
Bro, who coined this term pick me, bro? Who coined this term? It was a woman. I don't know who it is, but I know it's a woman for sure. You are automatically pick me when um you cater to your man, bro. Like why? Like sure, pick her. You know what I'm saying? I'm a hell. I want to pick me. Give me one. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, why you want to be combative with your man, bro? Your man who's there to lead you. Like, why would you want to do that to your leader? You want to tear your leader down? That's basically what that means when you say like you against pick me. Like, oh, she's a pick me because she is a good woman to her man. Like I think that a lot of these women assume the worst of men, that like all men are pieces of shit. Like, don't get me wrong. I've met some men, bro, that ain't shit, bro. But I've met more men that are decent men than not. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with women, bro. Like, I've met a couple of bad apples, bro, but that don't mean all women are bad, bro. I accept women's nature and that some are bad, but not all of them are bad. Just stay away from the ones that you can tell they got some issues, bro. That got some unsolved trauma. Like I do, I just walk away. Like I ain't trying to talk down on the sister or on the other woman. You know what I'm saying? She's a mixed race or whatever. But like, goddamn, like this is crazy, bro. This is crazy. And her clacking her nails is killing me. Like, quit clacking them damn nails. Like, they look good, goddamn, but shit.
Appeal to is always going to look down on you. And like I use the example of like that Pearl girl all the time. Like, she is a pick me to the fullest extent. She's always catering to men and she's putting down women. And yet men still dog on her and men still hate her because she's a woman. There's no amount of pandering you can do to the dominant group or in whatever like society that is going to give you their privilege. They still hate you. You are still just a woman, or you're still just black, or you're still just LGBTQ plus whatever. They are never going to accept you. Sure, maybe they'll support you and they'll support your message and they'll like lift you up, but you are never going to be one of them. They're always going to hate you because of what you are. So why are you pandering to them? Why are you hurting other marginalized people in order to pander to a group that will never accept you?
Bro, most men, we love women, bro. Regardless of their nature, regardless of if some of them are hard to deal with, we just accept that, man. She's a woman, she's emotional, bro, and that's just what it is, man. Moving on, bro. She said a whole lot of nothing, bro. Like, I feel like I wasted like what? How long was that video? 3 minutes of my life on this chick, bro. What the fuck?
Outside of sex, I stopped hanging out with them. Let's talk about it. I literally, like, once I tapped into my brain and I was like, I really don't like him at all. I don't like what he offers. He offers actually nothing. He brings nothing to the table. He doesn't treat me good. He just comes around when he wants that. And it's like, I actually don't like him. I like the sex. My world literally exploded and I saw things for what they were and I completely changed my habits. Fast forward, grown Brittany, I don't have sex at all. And it's actually kind of insane because when you remove sex from the dating scene, right? And you're actually just going out on dates with men and you're completely taking sex out of it and you're just getting to know them, you kind of realize that they literally don't have much to offer and that y'all actually wouldn't really like each other at all if it wasn't for sex. I'm at the point in my life where I literally want to like someone for who they are, where they come from, their morals, you know, their spiritual realm, if they could be a good father, if they could be a good partner. None of that actually has to do with sex. So when I removed sex from the equation, the world literally got brighter. And I don't know how to explain that other than the fact that you're actually just not wasting time anymore, because y'all would be so surprised if you literally took sex away from the men that you were spending time with, or your boyfriends or your sneaky links or whatever. Like, would you actually like them? Like, that's the $1 million question. Like, would you still kick it with them? Would you still like their conversation? And like some, yeah, cool, okay, awesome. Like, this is not gonna be for everybody, but literally remove sex from your life as a whole and you will realize a lot of people don't have anything to offer. And you would also realize how America specifically, or how people literally wrap their lives around sex. There's so much more to life than that. And when you stop seeing it as like an extracurricular activity or a for the plot type of thing, you will actually genuinely realize the type of people you actually like.
Okay, so what I got out of the video basically is she has nothing to offer outside of sex. Because if men, bro, men are not just gonna just use women for sex if they have more to offer than just sex. Some will, sure, but most of the time, bro, we take what we can get because it's like, okay, if I've already invested dates in this woman, my time, energy, essence, and my money that I busted my ass for all week, I might as well just, you know, extract what I can. I'll take what I can, which is what you're offering, which is only sex. So what I get from this is more than likely is this woman has nothing to offer outside of her body. And she removed the one thing from the table that she knows that men gravitate towards, because it don't matter whether you have more to offer or not. Men are just sexual by nature, which we both are. Both women and men like having sex, whether we like to admit it or not. I think that women just more so get shamed for their sexuality in some cases with other women. You know, what's the first thing that a woman tells another woman when they scorn or they mad at the woman, they want to really get under her skin? You're a slut, you're a hoe, you're this, you're that. So it's like they hide it, but I see it all the time. Like women are really freaky. You know what I'm saying? They just don't. They just want to explore that with somebody who doesn't run their mouth, who not gonna tell everybody what's going on behind closed doors, and that's about it. But yeah, man, if you want to be treated differently by men, then I would suggest becoming a better person because it's not always about picking better. Some of these people on here are actually terrible people, and they're nothing outside of their looks, and they have no real personality because you can tell that. So not her specifically, I'm just saying in general, some people are their looks. Like I've met men like that too. Like they don't have like they weird as hell. Conversation is weird. It's like maybe their father or their family's name and stuff like that, and their family's reputation maybe got them through, you know, their entire life. And that was it. But they were a shitty person, shitty worker, don't have anything of real value to add besides your family name. And that was about it. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to have more to you than just that, bro. But anyway, that's the end of the video, man. I'm gonna go ahead and end it off here. I'm gonna put the link in the description for this. Subscribe, like, and comment, man. This is only the beginning, you dig?